Glazing Milk. Pour a little. It's so good. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Rachel. Today I'm gonna give you guys my updated makeup routine and how I get my flawless base. My skin prep is in. Skin prep is glowy, it's dewy, and it's clean, and it's ready to apply product. I'm just gonna like zoom in so you guys can get a clear view of the texture on my skin, how my skin is looking. The base of my makeup starts off with the Rhode Glazing Milk. Get it? The base of my makeup base. Okay, the main base. The main product that I use to get a flawless, dewy, glowy base is the Rhode Glazing Milk. And I also use the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin. I'm in the shade 9 if we're shade twins. So what I like to do, I almost hit pan on this product. Take my Rhode Glazing Milk, take whatever foundation or product that you have, and we're gonna just pour a little bit of the glazing milk in to our foundation pan or whatever we like to use for coverage. YouTube family, I'm here live on TikTok. Make sure you follow me on TikTok. You won't be disappointed. Okay, so we're gonna slightly mix that in, and we're going to just apply the product just like this. Look at the glow. Hold up. Oh, this is so good. The shade match. Look at that. Flawless application. I'm gonna do half of my face so you guys can, it's gonna be like a side by side. Here on my page, I do glowy and I do matte bases. Fall is coming, so most people will prefer a matte base, a matte finish, and I do love a good matte finish too, but I also do love a good dewy finish too. Even if you have oily to combination skin, there is a way to be able to be, you know, dewy at the same time, even if you have oily to combination skin. It's all about skin prep though. That's super important. Look at this side. Coverage is there. Glow is there. Look at that. Side by side. Period. Period. This is the House Labs Triclone Skin Tech Concealer, and we're just gonna slightly put this right under our eyes. Just, you know, just generous amount. It don't really have to be too much. The way this product blends out, even for a beginner, it would have a seamless blend out, even if you are new to makeup, or even if you don't know anything about makeup. But the way this product blends out on the skin seamlessly, you're gonna see. I'm gonna show you. It's better that I show you than to just keep talking and tell you. I can explain all I want to, but I really want you guys to see this for yourself as I blend out the House Labs Triclone Skin Tech Concealer. Some people allow it to dry down. I don't really feel like I need to do that today, so I'm gonna just go ahead and blend right in. You guys are gonna see the flawless blend out right here, live on camera. Now, the under eye has natural creasing, so if you want to be safe, if you're not good with that, or your eyes crease extremely much, what you wanna do is you wanna stay right under that crease that you have, but get as close as you can as possible, because we're gonna fix that. That crease is not gonna be there. Do you see how that blended out? It looks like skin. Yeah, I know. Skin. Skin. The skin is finished. Everything is blended out. We're using the Say Do Bronze. This is in the shade Sun Melt. This is also deep bronze. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna like draw right there on my face, on the perimeters as well. You see the position, you see the placement that I put my bronzer. It's kind of similar to the placement that you put your contour, but the contour will go somewhere right below the bronzer if we did contour instead of bronzing. We're adding warmth. I'm gonna add a little bit on my lids, and we're gonna put a little bit on our jaw. Blend this out now. Blend this into the hairline. Make sure that everything just comes together. And we're just gonna slightly drag a little bit down to the neck. Now, I don't always do this because I just feel like, depending on what you're wearing, it could interrupt and interfere with your clothing and what you're wearing, but you know, it depends on the kind of day, I guess. But this is definitely a natural look we're going for today, or we have. What I like to do is I like to completely go over to make sure everything is seamlessly blended out. Go over with my buff brush. This is also from Say. This brush is so good. Everything is blended out seamlessly. We are almost done. We're using Rose Pocket Blush in the shade Sun Soak. And what I like to do is I like to tap a little bit on to my brush. Once I do that, because I'm not about to even play myself, I take the back of my hand and I tap. You see how much just came off? That would have been on my face, okay? I do love blush, but we're not doing that today. What I like to do is my placement, literally sometimes I'll do like, depending on if I want that sunburnt look, I'll drag it across, not drag it, but I'll tap it across my nose into the apples of my cheek on both sides. That's my sunburnt look. Now, on a different kind of day, what I like to do is I like to start right on my temples and just tap, lightly tap. Look at that. Oof. Haley, come to the front door. Tap on this side as well. I like to take the Rhode Glazing Mist. So this is the time that I like to spray this product, the shine that it gives. Mwah, luxurious. All right, we're gonna give it a little shake. And we're just gonna spray this all over. And we're gonna let that dry. Let me say 85%, 95, 90. Kosas Cloud Set Powder. This is in the shade Translucent Peachy. And what we're gonna do, because we still want this to be glowy, some people, they lose the glow once they add too much powder. So that's what we're not gonna do. We're gonna take this on our brush, swirl it around a bit, right? Even it out. Tap a little bit on the back of our palm, the palm of our hand. Remember when I talked about the creasing? Yeah, this is important. We're gonna look, you see that crease right there? That little unwelcome crease that's in my eye? That unwelcome crease. Yeah, we're gonna look up and we're just gonna tap this in. That under eye crease that's no longer there because I didn't tap that in. We're gonna look up and we're gonna set under the eye. Like that. Any place that you put concealer. Do you see that? You see how it's still glowy? You see how it's still sheen? It gives that shine, that finish right through. And I still have the glow that I'm looking for? Yes, that's what we want. Same thing with the other eye. We're gonna pull that eye down to check for the under eye creasing. And we're gonna tap to make sure that concealer is all blended out. Evenly coated on the brush. Tap off the excess on the back of our hand. Make sure that crease did not sneak back because sometimes it will do that. Look up again. We're gonna just tap. And we're just gonna place all of the other areas that had concealer in because we do not want our makeup to move. Although it's glowy, we do not want our makeup to move. We don't want to be looking sweaty. We still want to look glowy, but we do not want the sweat part. So I like this. This is eating. Okay, so we're gonna give one more spray. Mascara, okay. Fenty Beauty mascara. Let's just be playing in my face all day. Okay. I don't even want to take any more of a chance to poke myself in the eye. This is one of my favorite lip liners. The color and the shade that this is amazing. Revive lip liner in the shade Sepia. This is also one of my favorite lip liners that I love to use, and it's the Huda Beauty in the shade Rich Brown. Adding the gloss as official lockdown. Ooh, this is burning. This is the wrong gloss. One final touch that I do love to do is I love to use the Haus Labs Glassy Clove. I'm bugging, not Glassy Clove. This is the Haus Labs Pure Glass. This goes on the lids of your eyes. This also adds a little bit of that dewiness to also just coherentness to the entire face. So put it on your nose, put it on your lips. Put it wherever you want, actually. That's what I love about makeup, because you can really do whatever you want. It's no wrongs, it's no rights. It's just whatever you want to do. And this is it. Period. Thank you. Thank you so much. I hope you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys for watching. This is my full clean girl makeup routine. Make sure you guys follow me on TikToks. You know what I mean? Like, you're here, I'm here. Why don't we just help each other out? I love you guys. Remember, I love makeup, but I'm a lover of Jesus Christ first. And those that have ears, let them hear. You guys, I'm gonna say to you, why don't you open them up? Spiritual too, spiritual ears, physical ears. Listen.